Los Angeles Lakers lose game 5. Are you kidding me? Okay, this time there's no excuse. No excuse. Rockets won fair and square. So the last game I was saying that, you know, the Rockets had a little bit of advantage because, they're young. The Lakers were tired. This game, there's no excuse. Kennard, 1 point. LeBron looked old. And the turnovers. What's up with the turnovers? The Rockets won fair and square. Credit to the Houston Rockets. The Lakers played bad. I noticed Austin Reeves' return was really important. Austin Reeves did give us 22 points. They were inefficient, but he did give us 22 points. DeAndre Ayton actually gave us 17 points and 18 rebounds, and we still lost the game. Bro, how does DeAndre Ayton give us 18 rebounds and we lose the game? Bro, DeAndre Ayton doesn't give you 18 rebounds all the time. They should have. Okay, I'm not saying the Lakers have to take advantage of DeAndre Ayton getting 18 rebounds, but dude, this was an X factor game for DeAndre Ayton, and the other Lakers didn't step up. Also, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this one play during the game when it was like a fast break, and Luke Kennard, what happened? Luke Kennard was on a fast break. He goes to the 3-point line, and instead of passing it to the open man under the basket, he shoots it. Bro, what are you doing? Okay, I'm not going to blame Kennard fully for the Game 5 loss. He did have 1 point. He played horrible. The Houston defense was really good, but you got to credit Houston's defense, okay? You got to credit them. They did good, but Luke Kennard, you're better than that, man. 1 point? Really? But you can't be too mad at Luke Kennard because, dude, okay, I probably should be saying dude because I have to be professional, a little podcast. But dude, Kennard, you literally gave us 22, 23. Oh, dude, you were averaging 20 in the beginning of the series. How do you go from averaging 20 to 1 point? 1 point. Man. And you know what? I don't want to just sit here and trash on Luke Kennard because he did win us 2 playoff games. And not just him by himself, but he managed to help us win 2 playoff games. And that's really important. That's really important. He did help us. It's just one game. Even though he didn't play too good the last game, but this game, I'm gonna give him a pass. Let's see what he does game 6. Yeah, man, that's my little Luke Kennard rant. LeBron, what's going on, man? You're starting to look like an old man. Okay, LeBron, what's going on, man? We're still paying you the big bucks. You gotta step up. I've been glazing you the last few weeks. You've been playing incredible. I know you're exhausted. You've been carrying this team on your back, but dude, this is the playoffs. Come on, LeBron. Guys, I've been talking about this whole time about how LeBron's been playing super good, how he's, it's incredible the things he's been doing. He played incredible the last stretch of the season. He played really good. The first playoff game, the second playoff game, the third playoff game, he had a rough game, but he did manage to hit that big shot to send the Lakers into overtime, things of that nature. But man, he looked old. LeBron James finally looked old in the playoffs so far. He actually looked old. I don't know. Is he tired? Okay, I think it's a mix of a few things. He's probably tired. The Rockets defense, and you know what? The Lakers need to lock in because as this series extends, this is an advantage for the Houston Rockets because the Houston Rockets are a much younger team. They're much younger. If this series lasts any longer, that's a disadvantage for the Lakers. And it's not like the Lakers don't have, young players. We do. But our main players, our 2 best players right now are LeBron James and Marcus Smart. I'm not saying they're not good enough, but they're starting to look tired out there, okay? LeBron and Marcus are starting to look tired. And I don't know what's going on with Luke Kennard. He's pretty young, I think he's 29, 30. That's still pretty young. Luke Kennard, come on, bro. Like give him I don't know, give him something. You know, it's funny. I've been seeing recently that the Lakers. There's this sentiment around, not sentiment, but some people have been saying that the Lakers are, are starting to lose games to give Luka some time to come back. You know, this is the only positive about the Lakers losing is that if you want to spin it and turn it into a positive, okay, obviously it's negative. You know, you don't want to lose in the playoffs. You don't want to lose the playoff games ever. But there is a positive. The longer the Rockets Lakers series lasts, the more time it gives Luka Doncic to come back. So that's kind of interesting, you know. But I don't know how much truth is to that because the reports are that Luka Doncic wouldn't be back yet for a potential Lakers Thunder second round. So I don't know what's going on with Luka. Honestly, dude, give Luka like a 10 million ibuprofen shot. Give him oxytocin. Give him like a beer. Like, give him a cast and just put him out there, bro. Because if Luke Kennard's gonna keep having these 1 point games, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Austin Reeves' return was important. We needed it. We need another ball handler. We need another guard to control the offense. So Austin Reeves' return was important, but it wasn't enough. You know, Jake LaRavia has been. I don't know what's going on with him. Hachimura didn't have a good game. Honestly, they should have played Bronny more minutes. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but the way the last game was going, they should have given Bronny more minutes. And you know what? I don't care if this sounds crazy. I think Bronny would have played better than Luke Kennard yesterday. Straight up. Bronny, if you notice, he's very athletic. He's very fast. I know he's still developing his skills. I know that. But if you give Bronny a chance, let him, you know, get used to the flow of things, which he has been doing. But if you give Bronny a little bit more minutes, he's going to be a really good player. Okay, I'm not going to say really good because I don't want to set the expectations super high up. But I believe Bronny can be a solid player, you know? He's fast. Bronny is fast. You know, you don't got to be, you know, for a 55th pick, man, I mean, you don't got to be super skilled to be fast. That's just something he has. He has the genes or something. He has LeBron's genes. So I'm surprised Bronny's not tired, but I mean, tired. I'm surprised Bronny is not taller, you know, compared to his dad. But yeah, man, just the way that last game went, man, they should have just played Bronny at that point, man. Should have given him all the minutes, you know, how based on how everything was going. But those are my final thoughts. There's not much to say. The Lakers lost fair and square. The Rockets beat them up. LeBron looked old. Luke Kennard forgot how to play basketball. Marcus Smart looked tired. Aiden had a good game. DeAndre Aiden stepped up. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about DeAndre Aiden. That man stepped up. And that was on everybody else to step up too, okay? So I don't want to hear about us not having a center or none of that. No excuses. We lost to Houston. Lakers, suck it up. Get ready for game 6. I still have hope. Remember, my initial prediction was Lakers in 7. So technically we did have to lose a few games, but no. Lakers, you need to win game 6. I don't care about my prediction. You need to win game 6. Do not play with your food. Okay? Lakers, do not play with your food. The basketball gods will punish you. So you got to go out there, give it your all. I know you can do it. I don't know why I'm talking like if I'm talking with the Lakers, but, you know, us collectively as a Laker fan base. We believe in this team. We know they could beat Houston. They beat Houston like 4 or 5 times in a row. And then they're losing to, I don't know what's going on. JJ Redick cook something up. I'll coach Ime Udoka like how you're doing in the beginning of the series. I still believe Lakers. Please. I'm out. Robbie Lakers out. Remember, like and subscribe. Thanks.